Hi guys, so welcome to this video. I delayed making this video. I dragged making this video for a long period of time, but I'm finally making it. This is the introductory video of my latest course that I'm about to release, and it's about how to trade the volatility indices market. How to trade the volatility indices market. So I've titled this course Trade Volatility Indices with me. So let's do a brief rundown. I started trading volatility indices in 2020, the year of COVID, and we made good money. Maybe not a lot of the tens of thousands of dollars, but enough money to float, and be comfortable. It was my first time trading forex, so the mistakes that happen to all forex traders, you can bet that they also happen to me. You make money, but you lost money due to bad decisions and all of that. You don't manage your money well. Now, in all of this, I discovered something. As at that time, I was trying to trade the currency market also, currency pairs, and I discovered that it was much more simpler to trade the volatility indices market than the currency pairs market because of the following reasons. Number one, the volatility indices market is not affected by news. It's not affected by economic releases, high impact news and all of that, so it's much more predictable than currency pairs market. Number two, from the word volatility, it means it's very volatile. It's very volatile means it offers more risk to reward. It allows you to make much more money, and one of the advantages of volatility indices is that with a little amount of money you can make so much more. You can make so much, and you can make so much more, and that was what actually attracted me to trade the volatility indices market. Now, if you can see this trade in front of you, this is a screenshot of one of the trades that I took in the week. You can see that I took this trade with less than $2 and I made $24 out of this trade. To shock you, as a matter of fact, this trade did not even reach half of my target. Now let me show you another trade. Look at this particular trade. This trade, I entered this trade with just $2, and as at the time the price got to this point where it is currently, I had made about, I think, $35 from that trade with just $2. Look at this particular, am I in this trade? No, we are not in this trade at the moment. Look at this particular trade that we are in. This particular trade now, as at the time I left it, it was on, I think it should be around $60 now. I entered this trade I just checked now on my phone. This trade is running $70 now. I entered this trade with just $2 and is running $70. The target for this trade is about I think $110 with just $2. You really cannot make that kind of money in the currency market. You can, but you have much more opportunities to make that kind of money in trading volatility indices than when you're trading the currency market. Now, few things that you need to note. So I've discovered that with the volatility indices market, even with not so much level of knowledge, you can be making your daily income. Like for the past few weeks now, consistently I found setups that they didn't really hit my target, but I was making $20 every day. Let me open my calculator with a lowest lot size. Let's open my calculator here and let's see. So 20 times current exchange rate is 1655 now. That's 33,000. If you're making 33,000 every day, is good money, is block money in the Nigeria of today. And the trade that I picked today, that trade is already running $70, guys. That trade is running. Let's see how much $70 is. 70 times 1655. That's 105,850. This trade actually, I'm expecting it to hit my target of $110. So with the current economic situation, we all know that Nigeria is going through a lot of hardship. Okay, despite the fact that it's not touching some people who earn in dollars. I've been thinking of how I can help a lot of people make more money in dollars. Okay, and if you ask me, and if you want to be true to yourself, Forex is capital intensive. Don't let anybody lie to you. If you want to trade Forex reasonably, that you want to make consistent money without risking your account balance, you need to have tens of thousands of dollars, and you can only do this maybe when you have a Profem account or you have that huge capital base. But let's face reality, how many people have that huge capital base of at least $10,000? How many people have gotten to the point where they can pass Profem challenges, get a funded account, and start making consistent withdrawals, say 2 to 3% every week? That's like $200 every week. How many people have gotten to that extent? Fine, these are all targets that I am hoping to help people achieve very soon. In fact, is on my goals before the end of the year. But before we get there, let's start from the basics. Okay, so while we are looking at getting people funded with at least $10,000, let's start from helping them make money consistently. And that's why I decided to put out a training on how to trade volatility indices. So in this training, I'm going to be sharing my strategy, my experience over the years. Believe me, I've made money from this market, and I'm just very frank with you, I've lost money also. Okay, so I'll be sharing my experience, both the good and the bad, so that you can learn and not make those kind of mistakes. I'll also be sharing setups, not much of setup, but scenario analysis, okay, so that you see how the market plays in different scenarios. So let's get into what we have for the course of today. Now, to trade volatility indices, you need a number of things. The first thing that you need is a Deriv account. Now, Deriv is the only broker that allows you to trade volatility indices. Meanwhile, there are other brokers that have been coming up with simulated assets like the volatility indices, but we are not majoring on them now. We are majoring on Deriv. Okay, so you need to. Oh Jesus. Sorry, excuse me, please. Okay, there are other brokers that offer simulated indices, but we're not going to be working with them. We'll start working with Deriv. Okay, as we progress, we'll move into those brokers. So if you don't have a Deriv account, there will be a link attached to this video. Please use that link to open your Deriv account. Now, also, if you have a Deriv account, you can open another one with a new email, okay, so that you can get full access to all the things that I'll be sharing. That's that. Then another thing that you need is Deriv Trading View. So for those of you that don't know, Deriv has his own customized trading view, and this is how it looks like. Now, believe me, I've tried to make money on the Deriv platform with only my smartphone, okay, and I've tried to also make money using platforms like Deriv Trading View, and the difference is clear. Okay, you would become an advanced trader when you start using better tools. It will bring in a new level of precision to your charts. It will bring in a new level of mastery, of mastery to what you're doing. So you need Deriv Trading View, and to get Deriv Trading View, just open your browser and type Deriv Trading View. It will take you to the site. So this is where you'll be able to analyze all your peers that you want to be trading in the volatility in this market. And number 3, you need your MT5 account. Now if you click the link in my bio, I want to say my bio rather, or under the description of this video, and you go to Deriv, it will take you to the Deriv website. Okay, and when you get to the Deriv website, it's going to look like this. So I want to show you, if you're not familiar with the website, how you can create the account that you will start using to trade volatility indices. Now, 2 things. If you're watching this video, I want to believe that you have the preliminary or beginner level of forex. I don't expect to be teaching anybody what is forex, what is currency pair, from what is lot size from scratch here. If you are in that category, please, you're not supposed to be watching this video. Go to YouTube, go to Baby Pips, and go and learn the preliminary of forex. This is not a class where I'll be babysitting anybody. Okay, that's number 1. Then number 2, I want to believe that if you are watching this video, you've seen results, you've seen testimonials of what I've been able to do with my strategy. So you are not confused, you are not doubting whether I can help you replicate this kind of results. But in any case that you've not seen those testimonials, let's go over it again. This particular trade is running at the moment, and I'm up $70. I picked this trade from this low yesterday midnight, and it's almost 24 hours, and we are running in good profits. Okay, I think I picked this trade, but it didn't. I'm not sure what happened here. Oh no, this was the trade I picked though. Yes, this was the trade I picked. This was when I picked the trade. Okay, this was when I picked that trade. That was not when I picked it though, was it? This was the trade I picked on Bitcoin. Not we may not be trading Bitcoin on Deriv, but this is, well, I was trading this on my Profem account. Yes, this was a trade I picked on Deriv also. Made about $35. This was actually the trade I picked before the current running trade. You know, it didn't get to TP before it reversed, but I saw it on my Deriv trading view, and I went for it. Okay, this is another trade. This is one of the trades I picked on the buy sometimes last week. For $1.5 I made $20. Okay, this is another trade. This is the continuation of that trade. This is the same continuation of that trade. This is a trade that I picked from almost less than $2 to $26. Okay, this is the chart analysis of that trade. So the trade got to only around here. It didn't even hit full TP here. Okay, that's just the wonders of what you can do with what I'm about to show you. This was that same trade. This was that same trade also. I don't know, my network is quite slow tonight, so I may need to end the video soon. Well, let's see how far we can go. Let's see how far we can. Okay, this is a GPB JPY trade. This is a trade on my currency on my Profem account. This is another trade. So just to show you, so I will not bother you. Okay, let's go into how you can open your Deriv account. Okay, God help us with this kind of nonsense. Oh God, sometimes network just sucks. Let me pause so that we can play.